If he gets sentenced for that crime that he's facing, he's gonna die in the penitentiary. And it's a very possibility that it's gonna happen because they say loose cannon snitching on him. They say people is testifying on him. Yeah. Listen, they got video and audio of him, right? So it's like, damn, you are probably going to jail.
It's that new shit, but it's that view skit.
Wack 100 going around saying that, you know, Big U said he, you know, Big U saying that Wack 100 set him up. And it's like, Wack 100 got some receipts shooting back at him.
Bad boy.
Saying it ain't, you know, he ain't doing that.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy, bad boy. Big U was a bad boy. And bad boys go to jail. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Wack 100 ain't have to tell on him, right? Nobody has to tell on him. But listen, I'm gonna say this. We have the aura that reveals everything we are, right? People can't hide from themselves. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Big U, right? But Big U gonna spend a whole lot of time in jail.
But they say he helped a lot of people too, bro.
Listen, you can't help and hurt people. Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. Everybody wanna say I help people, but you also hurt people. Listen, when you walk in the fire, you shall get burned. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Big U on 60s, on Hood, on 40s. They gonna roll him.
Okay,
but Big U going to jail.
Since he down at the people under them hurting.
Come on, gang. Everybody go, listen, they was hurt when he was there because they had to perform to get it. Let me tell you something. Big U ain't never gave shit to nobody unless they did what Big U wanted them to do. Come on, gang. Everybody like that. But Big U in jail now. Shout out to Big U. His son died in jail. Rest in peace to his son. Nigga, lose everything in jail. Listen, you can't do nothing about that. But how you gonna say Wack a snitch? Listen, you say Wack a snitch because Wack do podcasting. Wack do podcasting. Everybody know Wack do podcasting, but you want to be famous. What kind of gangster want to be famous? When a gangster want to be famous, they go to jail. These niggas want to be famous. They want to hang with all the stars and meet all the stars and be with them. When you do that shit, why you doing that for?
But basically, you saying that Wack 100 crossing lines like he tippy-toeing with the podcast and he's still running some shit.
No. Wack 100 is a straight up podcaster. Everybody know it. He say YouTube streets, Instagram streets is a different type of streets. Niggas want to be in the real streets, they go to YouTube streets. When Wack 100 get off YouTube streets, he going, his wife, what was her name? I forgot her name. Well, he got wife. And he go up at her. Well, he not on the internet, right? I don't know. Well, everybody say Wack 100 is a snitch, but then with Wack 100, he portray himself as that on the internet. You gotta think about this. Wack 100, he know how to go up. So he'll portray himself as a snitch, even though he know he not a snitch.
So basically you saying that's the character he running, but
yeah, he do that. No, he run plays. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, Wack 100, I made a lot of money with him. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I didn't know Wack 100 from a can of paint. I knew Brick Baby. I'm on GD on 40s, on Hood, on 60. They gonna roll on 5-5 Crip, on 4 extra. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me on Blueface, on Schoolyard Crip, on Michael Jackson, on Larry David. Think I'm playing?
Yeah, but still, when you talking about Wack 100,
I'm telling you, Wack 100 made more money than anybody ever made me. Listen, I went on Blueface reality show. I got $250,000 for that, and then he got me $500,000 for my reality show.
Oh, with Blueface?
That's $750,000 that Wack got me.
I think Wack 100 is the real reason Blueface entertained and the career took off too, because I don't really see the talent in Blueface.
Gang, I don't think you understand, gang. I don't think you understand. Is your mic on? Is that motherfucker on? Like, is that motherfucker blue? Because you got that motherfucker turn it down. Like, oh, you ain't paying attention to your mic. You want look if it's blue. Oh, you ain't paying attention to your mic. Is it green?
It's green.
Oh, you paying attention to your mic. You just follow your shirt so big. Why your shirt so big? Your shirt got a collar. That motherfucker just hanging. The mic is going all the way down. Why your shirt collar so big?
Because I'm relaxed.
Get you a small. Before you talk about Wack, get you a smaller shirt before you talk about Wack.
I said the Wack. So you saying well Wack don't go that way?
I'm saying Wack not gay. You said Wack gay. Wack got a wrinkle booty, but he not gay. What you talking about? Talking about the snitches?
Boy, you crazy.
I'm talking about you want to snitch?
I'm talking about the Big U guys saying they put him on there.
Who saw him snitch? How motherfucker gonna say he did it without seeing him do it? Big U, when niggas in jail, can't accept responsibilities for their own reaction. But Big U about to get sued. That's the only thing I think Wack was saying.
I'm saying, but by him saying that, you don't think there's gonna be a response on his end to Wack 100?
Wack want content. Wack not finna sue Big U. If Wack sued Big U right now, he wouldn't get. What Wack is doing, Wack is playing the media. Everybody is running around saying Big U snitch. So why wouldn't Wack cash in on it? Why wouldn't he? Right? He don't give a. He not gonna sue Big U. Why he gonna sue it in a penitentiary that's finna be there for a long time that ain't gonna have no more money left, that's gonna die in there? Why would he even do that? Right? I'm just saying though, if he gets sentenced for that crime that he's facing, he's gonna die in the penitentiary.
But what if he don't?
I mean, You don't know. Listen, if he don't, then he don't. I don't know if he do. I don't know if he will.
Yeah.
Right. But I know if
Yeah.
it does happen, and it's a very possibility that it's gonna happen because they say loose cannon snitching on him. They say people is testifying on him.
Yeah.
Listen, they got video and audio of him. Right. So it's like, damn, you are probably going to jail.
So even with Blueface, man.
Come on, guy. I don't want to talk about Blueface. I talked about $750,000 with Blueface. What's talking about Blueface for?
Money, bro. That's real good.
I mean, what you mean it's real? You ain't never had it. You would never get it. Cause you ain't like,
Shit, I done flipped 750 twice, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, when
you
you
rich
talking
nigga?
to a bro, I'm all the way. You ain't talking no bro.
I don't give a fuck about cash bill. I love Buck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about cash. I love Buck. I don't give a fuck about cash
If
bill.
you love Buck, you love me too.
I love Buck.
Okay, but what-
I love Buck.
Shit,
But I love Buck. I love when he put that wig back on. His ass is moving good. Oh, shit.
Look. You did some shit with Blueface, man. But Blueface mama on his talking about some shit with 50 Cent being naked. She didn't. Something going on with that, man.
Oh, she wants
you
to
ever met his mom?
No, she said she went to 50 Cent house just for a date, and when she pulled up, 50 Cent answered the door butt naked in a towel.
How his mama look, man? She look good
Listen,
enough
that's
for
what
that?
you do for a hoe. Listen, I'm not saying Blueface mama a hoe, but when you call a bitch over, you call a bitch over. So automatically you gotta let her know you ready, right? Listen, why would you have a come over and you got clothes on? Then she won't know that it's time to. Right? 50 Cent wants you to know. Listen, I got this towel on. We covered the motherfucker straight. This towel so we can take a shower after. At least I'm gonna clean you. At least 50 was gonna clean him. Now, if he has to do it without no towel, that's wrong. That's trifling. Cause we can't take a shower after that.
Yeah, but you think she did that shit for clout?
What you mean? No, she just said everybody do everything for clout. Everything's for clout. She would go over and fuck with her son and shit for clout. I don't think Blueface get along with her, right? She fight every bitch that Blueface get, right? I'm just saying that she do get clout. She was famous before Blueface, right? Only reason Blueface famous because her mom was famous though. She was in Soul Plane.
I'm just saying
I think she was in Soul Plane.
That's a kind of different.
Was she in Soul Plane? I think she was playing.
But still, that's a different type. That's different from Blueface to 50. Like she didn't went way across the board.
But she in 50 age group, right? She know 50, right? She went to his house. She was saying what 50 did because 50 is viral right now. Listen, 50 is viral right now for smacking and beating on. But that ain't nothing. This is a moment in 50 life, and I don't like 50 big booty juicy. But I'm gonna say this about 50, right? Listen, though 50 got a, he got a terrific, wonderful shape. He would made a good woman. That's one thing about 50. He made a good. But though he not a man, right? Right now he's going through a terrible time. Everybody right now is picking on 50 because 50 picking on the ugly family. Right? He picking on the piggies. You can't pick on the piggies.
You gotta be careful.
Little piggy, piggy, piggy. One little piggy, two little piggy, three little piggy, four. Right? Them motherfuckers look like pigs. Yeah. And he tripping with these piggyback.
You gotta be careful with 50 though, man. You got a lot of power to blackball.
Come on, you gotta fuck on blackball. You ain't gotta be careful. 50. You scared of 50?
Nah,
but listen, who he blackball? He ain't 50 be lying. You see 50 just went there and said that boy, what's that midget name from Detroit? He lied, said that midget gave Big Meech $120. What's that midget
42 Dub?
Yeah, he lied and said 42 Dub.
Shout out to 42 Dub.
He lied and said he lied and said that 42 Dub gave Meech $100,000. You know what he gave Meech?
What?
A PlayStation.
Nah, man.
He said he gave PlayStation. He said he didn't give him no money. He let Meech hold it.
Oh.
He let Meech touch it.
So you really think Big Meech need to hold some money, man? That's
nigga,
a part of the
nigga, if you
content.
stay in jail for all that time, you got some money left?
Still rotating.
Rotating what? What he rotate? He been in that cell and I have no access to nothing. His son got a couple million from 50 and blew it.
So you don't think he ain't got nobody on the street?
No, he sold his life rights. Why would you say your life rights if you got money? He sold life rights to somebody else. Why he was in jail to buy a noodle? Imagine selling your life right for a soup, nigga.
Check this out though.
That nigga sold his life right for a soup,
This
nigga.
thing with the life rights, my thing is, what do he have? What is his life right? What is Meech's life
Nigga,
right?
he BMF. He went to the club and thrown millions of dollars. He took over Atlanta. He's the first black drug dealer, kingpin that everybody know about and everybody know and love. He the first snitch.
I thought it was Frank Lucas. We got some people behind Nicky Barnes. We got some niggas behind him that went ham and then.
But they from New York. That's the first one from Atlanta.
He from Detroit.
That was Detroit.
But
he went to Atlanta though. Where he get big at? He went to Atlanta. He didn't get big till he went to Atlanta. So he's from Atlanta, right? He was from Detroit, but he's from Atlanta.
So basically, since he broke through another era of hip hop with the word he get.
No, they birthed Jeezy. You gotta think about you gotta think they birthed Jeezy, but Jeezy turned on him because Jeezy understand that nigga was trying to be a slave master. Jeezy ain't really fuck with him. Jeezy's like this, like I can't fuck with you because y'all niggas really doing this. I'm trying to be an entertainer at that certain time, right? But when it comes to like that situation, man, he a snitch because I know he told on. Nigga, he told on from St. Louis.
Yeah, but with him being so big, man, if he snitched, you don't think that'll hit like
It did hit everywhere, but don't nobody give a fuck. Everybody snitch now. Nobody give a snitch no more. Listen, I'm saying this. You know he snitched when he running around doing promo. Ain't nobody with him. That nigga got to do promo.
I heard the nigga talk.
He doing promo. He's smiling, doing promo. He wearing other people's clothes, doing promo. He ain't gonna talk. He can't talk. Last time he talked, he up. This last time he talked, he said, "You know I'm real," and all that.
So we think just telling him, dude, don't say
shit. Nah, do what you gotta do, man. We gonna hear trying to get back, man. He ain't got no money. Niggas can't talk when they broke. So the moment they get some money, you gonna hear him talking.
Damn. So you think he killed his legacy by coming out like?
Nah, he killed it when he talk. Oh. If he never responds, then how he gonna die? He gonna still be Big Meech. Cause like you heard that nigga said, he did 42 Duggs did this. Say how if it's snitch, then he gotta have some communication with the feds. That the feds gotta be able to say that they had some communication together. They had to plan it. No, you don't. You can go snitch for me without me knowing.
Yeah, but when how he coming out and being able to tangle to all the big people, I kind of think he might got a tracker on him. But that's the reason why he ain't talking. Like he can't. He really. You know.
Now, listen, I'm gonna say this, man. With a kingpin that big, they ain't even let out Larry Hoover, right? So I'm saying with somebody that big,
Trump tried to get him out of there.
That's what I'm saying, but no, Trump tried to get him switched to the other penitentiary. Trump ain't give him. Trump was trying to get some more votes. Trump knew the moment he freed him that he was gonna go over there and be stuck. They knew that before they did it.
But I think Trump trying to get.
Nah, Trump ain't trying to get nobody out. Trump trying to get votes.
Trump got Kodiak Black out.
Trump trying to get votes. Some people they let out, but you gotta understand, certain people you don't let out.
Okay, too much. You think
it's too much to let him out?
Too much a monster if he get out there.
And listen, I'm gonna say this: he a monster no matter what. If people see him free, everybody gonna be GD harder.
I think he probably rehabilitated all that time, man.
No, it ain't about him rehabilitating. It's about the life that he carried, what he carried, the energy that he carried. The moment he come out, everybody gonna GD harder. Right? I'm just saying though. Shout out to Larry. But that's what's going on though.
I think if he got out, he might can help. You know,
help who?
Help the new generation of people that's banging and practicing.
Listen, when he come, let me say this one thing about if he come out in this generation, he can't say because they ain't gonna listen. First of all, they won't listen, right? So he can't do that. All that he can do if he do get out, he gonna destroy the community because people gonna think that they can kill, and one day get out, and the government gotta make sure they don't think that.
So you don't think the young niggas gonna even pay him no mind if he get out? Like if he get out, they gonna come have a big meeting for him and roll out the carpet?
At first, but after that, once he home, a month or so, shit get old. Shit get old fast, man. If Larry Hoover came home right now, in a month, people been forgot.
Damn. So you think the young generation is moving
moving fast? They move with the internet. Who coming home next? It's like who coming home next, nigga?
So basically, you saying now you can put in a bunch of work and do the time for it, and then get out, and when nobody respect your work?
No, I'm not saying that. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they respect you from work only for that moment when you out, but while you in jail, they don't give a. When you get out, they respect you for that moment. Then after that, you on your own. They ain't gonna be respecting you all the time, nigga. How long you been out? Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Do what you gotta do. So that's how this generation is.
You gotta keep reinventing this.
Yeah, keep reinventing yourself. You gotta come somebody. If you want to get worship, you gotta become somebody to be worship again. So if you want to get worship again, you gotta do something back then for the GDs. He ain't gonna want to do that. Or he gotta be a speaker, get on podcasting or something. But if he came out and simply did nothing, then he will be nobody in 30 days.
Yeah, because he can't come out and just get straight to podcasting. I don't think he can do that.
If he come out and gotta get straight to something, if Larry Hoover to get out right now, he gotta jump out and be something. If he can't just get out and sit down. If he get out and sit down, people gonna be happy. They're gonna come bring him when he get out, treat him like Jesus going through Bathurham.
Yeah, what if he get out and spread a spiritual moment? You think he can do that? Like
most definitely, you know for a fact, and he didn't talk to the creator several times in that cell.
Yeah.
Right, so you know he done talk to him, so you know he understand, right? And he manifested himself out of that cell. He just got to manifest himself out the other one. I'm not saying he can't get out, but I'm saying to get out, it can't come from nobody. It got to come from himself. The only way Larry Hoover can get out if he get himself out, right? Nobody else gonna get him out. Only way he can get out if he get out through his own mind. Yeah, I'm not saying break out, but he got to manifest his way out of that problem. Because right now, nobody's gonna help him because the government got to make sure that they don't happen again.